Hey everyone, Thunderbob here, and tonight I'm checking out a new game, CROSSBOW Bloodnight. This is from developer Hyperstrange. I was provided an early access key, and this is going to be going up for sale tomorrow for the low price of $1.99. I read that the reason it's so cheap is this is kind of their first entry into like the FPS genre, and that they recently were granted the license for POSTAL and are going to be doing the next POSTAL game. So like in anticipation of that, they put out this game as kind of a an entry into the FPS genre. This is, from my understanding, like an arena shooter that focuses primarily on the crossbow. So let's just bounce right into this. Like, there's not a lot of setup here. You were literally just like in an arena fighting monsters with a crossbow. It's a pretty good crossbow. Like, that's a high rate of fire, if I could say so. These guys also made another game, which is more like a melee game. It's called ELDERBORN, I believe. I have not played it, but I kind of want to check it out. I read some good things about it. And you do have like a dodge, and I think that's my special there. Yep. So Q brings up like your special. Oh. R like reloads, I think? Yeah, that must have started me over. And there is kind of like an iron sight that brings up like an explosive. These things remind me of the monsters from Diablo 2, like the ones that would spawn the flying guys. I don't know if that's like a pretty old reference that I'm making there, but Diablo 2 is awesome. It seems like if you... Ah, man. I didn't even realize how quickly I was dying. So I am right now at number 89, it appears. Let's look at the leaderboard real quick. So someone's lasted 422 seconds. That's the longest. So it doesn't seem like it's a very... let's go back to the main menu for a second. So basically you can start the game and you go right into the arena. There's a leaderboard. You get some settings here. Still 2560 by 1080. I've got a new monitor coming tomorrow, which is 3440 by 1440. See how that improves things. Field of view started at 90, which is good for the ultrawide I'm rocking. Not a lot as far as controls go. You basically get resolution, field of view, VSync. So just make sure I didn't miss any controls. So that's my special. Q. R resets you. There's a timer. Right click is your heavy attack. Left click is just firing. Yeah. So it's pretty simple, but for $2, like, it seems like a fun little experience. It seems like they're just kind of testing the grounds for, you know, their next game, which is going to be like a postal game. Clearly not a super deep experience, you know. Be aware you're basically getting like an arena that you're trying to get the high score on. There's not a lot of these kind of games anymore, I feel like. Man. 89. Let's try that one more time. I'm not seeing like how much health I have. I'm kind of confused by like, how do I know when I'm dying? that special, the right click is nice for taking out like the big guys. And it seems like the biggest thing is you are trying to survive. Like, the number of enemies you kill is kind of meaningless. It's all about how long you can survive. I just got up to number 75, beating I Nut Inside. Clever name. Let's do one more. I feel like I can get top 50. I still wish I had a better bearing on my health. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm an ultrawide, or if, like, maybe that's when the screen was starting to kind of get red and stuff. I feel like a health bar or, like, a number would go a lot further for me. I'm an old school gamer. I don't dislike the screen goes red. Especially in VR. A couple of games do that, like Saints and Sinners, which I think is a great game, but the screen going red when you're about to die in VR is so infuriating. I kind of wasted that. Yeah, so my screen's going red there. Alright, I'm gonna crack that top 50. Since this game is not even out yet, this is probably my only chance to do that, because once there's a million people playing this, I'm not a great gamer. To be honest, I enjoy games, but I am by no means like a master. And a couple games I'm good at. Diablo, I was really good at Audio Shield, but no one really plays that anymore. But I had like some top 5 in a couple of the more popular maps. Not map songs. Shit. I feel like I gotta keep strafing. 30 seconds on my special. I feel like using this dodge is like gonna be critical. Come on, 20 seconds on my special. Shit. Got to 60. Almost 90 seconds. I wish there was a little bit better, like, I don't always know when I'm getting hit, like the little zombie kind of guys. The hit detection, like, do I just get close to them? Like, there's not like a sound effect, at least not that I'm noticing. I feel like you can get overwhelmed so easily. So you gotta, like, kill these things immediately. I don't know if the right click is really worth it or not. And just going backwards might not be a good idea, because I think I'm walking into enemies. Like, keeping them in front of you, I think, is maybe the smarter play. Alright, that was a good one. That was a good play. What are those things following me, too? Are those, like, health? Or are those, like, you gotta kill me? I don't know. A little more explanation on that would be nice. Okay, so if I hit tab, I get the timer. If I can just make it up to my... How? Man. That shockwave. Okay, number of slain creatures, number of siphoned souls. So they do record that stuff. But you can't see it for other people. Oh, this is reasonably fun. It's not you know, a super deep experience. I think this is about the extent of it. I'm not sure if maybe in the full release if there might be some additional maps or something, but I think this might be it. I don't believe this is going into early access. I think it's just coming out, and it's just kind of an arena shooter. You know, I've enjoyed the time I have here. I might jump in here again when it comes out for release and see how low my numbers are. It reminds me a bit of, God, what was that horror game that came out? You had the big stake gun, and you'd hit the enemies with it, and literally they would get, like, stuck to the floor. You were fighting zombies and demons and stuff. I cannot remember the name of it. So I feel like getting those souls is actually a good thing, even though I don't know what they do. I'm gonna do this. There's that big shockwave guy. I don't want to get... Okay, so you gotta jump over the shockwave. This gets really intense, like, really quick. Bad guy over there, I don't want to fight him. Jump in, jump over it. Oh god. 91 seconds. Special in 10 seconds. Alright, I broke the top 50. I'll take that. I got my special off right at the end there. That's a difficult game. I can't make it past, I got 102 seconds. But, yeah, if you're into, like, an arena shooter, you want, like, one of these old-school style shooting games, give this a try. I think after release I'll boot this up again and just see, like, you know, I'm at 1,000, I'm at 5,000, but it's cool to be in the top 50. So, thanks for watching this. If you enjoyed it, I've got a whole playlist full of just new, unreleased games. I'll have a couple of videos up probably tonight. Check them out. If you like what you see, think about subscribing. I've got some VR content. I've got a lot of retro content. I'm into a lot of things, so check it out, and let me know what you think. Have a great night.